Welcome to this Property Pipeline Builder tutorial, Foundations of Rent-to-Rent Features. Covered in this tutorial, overview, rental project options, and how the rent-to-rent functions work. As always, we're going to start by accessing Property Pipeline Builder. Start off by going to Evernetproperties.com. You should be able to see this screen, and then you can click on the Tools menu. If you haven't logged in already, click the Sign In button, and Google will prompt you to enter your details, and then you should be presented with this menu here. The rental project features, or sorry, the rent-to-rent project features are available in two places in Property Pipeline Builder. They're going to be available in the patches section, and we're going to deal with that in a future tutorial. But the main options are in the rental projects section here. So if you click here, rental projects, you should see the options. So let's have a look at the rental project options. These can all be accessed from the rental projects menu. The first option is enter rental lead. What we're going to do here is find all our potential leads for our rental properties and enter the leads into the system. This is going to enable us to record them so we can go through. So for instance, we might sit down one day and go through Rightmove, go through Spare Room, go through Gumtree and find 20 leads. That's what we'll do in the enter rental lead section, and that will be covered in detail in the next tutorial. After that, the next step is to call the rental leads. So once we have the leads, we need to look at the property and actually make a call to the landlord to book a viewing. And that's what the call rental lead section will do for us. It does actually have a very good dynamic script to help you make that call. And then finally, we've got the show rental viewing list. And this is where once we've made the calls and we have established some viewings, this lets us do our further due diligence on the projects and then actually add the actual viewings to our calendar. It's important to understand how the features fit together. This tool is designed for use by people who are already educated in property and getting rent-to-rents. So this tutorial isn't designed to cover any of that. This is only designed to cover how you actually use the tool. Now, in order to get rent-to-rents, you are going to need to view a lot of properties, and this is why we want to use a tool in order to build our pipeline, in order to make sure that we are organized in looking at those properties. So the way that it is designed to work is that you first find leads, and this is where you'll sit down and you may get them through Rightmove, you may get them through Spare Room, but you add them into the system. But you do that in bulk. You'll end up in a situation where you've got 20, 30, maybe more leads. You then sit down and you call those leads. Now, obviously, you won't get through to everyone at the same time, so the system's going to help you manage that. It's going to help you move the leads you have got through to the next stage. Maybe some of the leads won't be good for a rent-to-rent opportunity, so you can reject those leads. But then the system will keep up to date with everything that you still need to call, and it'll let you keep track of leads that you have actually arranged viewings with. Then it manages your viewings, so it's going to show you the dates and times that you've set the viewings, but of course it's up to you to do due diligence and to work out. Maybe once you've arranged a viewing, you will do the due diligence and decide that you actually don't want to go forward and you have to go and cancel it. And then finally, it will keep your rent-to-rents organized for you, and you will be able to use the project functions in order to manage them.